So Kendra, you are an athlete, you're a coach, you're a fancy shawl dancer, and you are the founder of Sport for Spirit. I think most of us know that movement facilitates better health, but you take it a step further and say that movement facilitates healing. How so?
When you experience a loss or you experience something that hurts you and you have that pain, like the only way to you can't go around it, you can't go under it, you have to go through it. And breaking those cycles of intergenerational healing and love and joy and respect instead of that intergenerational trauma or the hurt and pain that's been happening to Indigenous people, it's really helped me to just heal, to start to be able to pass on better things to the generations that are coming after me. So I have this saying I like to say, it's I get my strength from my ancestors and my motivation from the future generations.
I love that. That's incredible. And that's perfect because you have a series of movements that sort of take us through generations.
Each movement that we do is going to be dedicated to a different generation. You're being mindful with it and you're thinking about, okay, so I'm going to do this exercise, and you think about who it's for, if it's for your parents or for yourself. And so it just helps to be more meaningful and to make things more mindful. We're gonna move into split squats.
Okay.
You want most of your weight to be in your front foot. So we're just gonna step back.
This is where you go down straight, right? And I'm thinking about my grandmother Adeline.
Yes. Switch sides. If you're doing, say, one side, you can think of one grandparent and then think of the other one on the other
do
side.
that. Grandpa Gus.
Let's go.
Oh, did you hear that crack?
Yes. And I chose all movements that make me feel really strong and powerful and balanced as a person. So last one here. Good job.
Love that.
So the next generation is parents, and we're gonna do some plank shoulder taps. So this is a fun one. It's a little bit hard, but it requires a lot of stability in your core and balance.
Which our parents gave us.
Yes, right? Parents.
Butts down.
Yeah.
And think about our parents. Is one side always harder for you than the other side? Okay.
Yes, always.
Okay, here we go.
So we'll go for 1, 2, 3, 4. Job.
Do you know, I do those occasionally sometimes, but it was actually, this might sound nuts, but it was easier to do while thinking about my parents.
Right?
I felt more locked in.
Yes.
After parents, what comes next?
Now we do a round for ourselves. We can't forget about ourselves. So again, think about yourself, just your life, your spirit, your mind, your body, your heart. I lost count, so we'll do 2 more.
Tricks! I love being able to think, like you said. I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
And just in that moment, it's like everything else gets shut out. We did ourselves, so next would have to be children.
Yeah, so now we're moving into the future. If you don't have any of your own children, I don't have any of my own children yet, so it's like if you have, your nieces or your nephews or cousins, it's gonna be side lunges.
Okay.
This is a fun one. It makes me feel really solid.
Fun, let's see, I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah. So we're gonna widen our feet, our stance to be a bit wider than our shoulders. Down. For the kids.
This is reminding me of my youth. It's a little easier to do this. Can you feel that in your inner thighs a bit when you do that?
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
so it's not just
for
me,
sure.
the children. I can't believe how much better I feel.
Right, that's why we say movement is medicine. You always feel better after you move your body.
Well, I feel better after having met you, Kendra. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh
my God.
So sweet.
Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.